Hey guys, so now I'm just going to do it's kind of like a HIIT Pilates class. It's a mixed level class. I am going to use some weights, 3 kg weights, but it's going to be a mix of small bit of cardio, small little bit of weight exercises, squat presses. We're going to do some planks. We'll do some toe taps as an alternative for that exercise. We're going to do some wall sits. We're going to do some jumping jacks, low impact jumping jacks. You can do full jumping jacks depending on how you feel. We're going to do some dead bugs, we'll do some shoulder taps or rows with the weights, and then we'll finish with some bridges. We're going to do 8 exercises, 30 seconds for each exercise. You get a 10-second turnover time, and then we do 5 rounds. But you'll have a 45-second break in between each round. So do what you feel you can. If you want to stop after 3 rounds, stop after 3 rounds, it's no problem. Just work through the video as best you can. Okay, so we're going to start with a nice little warm up first. Okay, so we're just going to squat up and down 10 times. Good stuff. Nice and easy, nice and steady. Now we're going to do the jumping jacks. So you can do actual jumping jacks, give me 10 of them. Or you can do ones where you don't jump, you just do a little side step, little side step, little side step, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Excellent. Then we're going to do a little stretch. You step forward, twist left, come back. Step forward, twist right, come back. Step forward, twist left. Step forward, twist right. Good stuff. A little more on my right. And then another little cardio exercise that we do in this video is called climbing a ladder. So you can just do it stepping up like this. So imagine you're trying to pull yourself up a rope while you're stepping up step, or you can do it as a run. A bit more cardio. So we'll be doing these in the video. So you can do it walking or stepping, depending on how you're feeling. Okay, good. So I'm going to turn on a buzzer, a counter. You'll hear it beep in for each time. 30-second interval, 10-second rest, and we keep track of the rounds, okay? Okay, so you're going to hear this buzzer. Are you ready? Climbing the rope? Let's go. So it's 30 seconds to climb the rope. So you'll get used to each exercise as the rounds go by. So again, you can do these as just steps, okay, or jog, okay? So see how you go. You'll hear the end of the 30 seconds buzz in. You get a 10-second break to change exercises. That's it there. Okay, so I'm grabbing my weights. It's a squat press. So we squat and we press. Okay, you can do it without weights, bottles of water. Here we go. Squat, press. When I'm doing this, I'm really concentrating on good solid feet. Get a good drive off the ground. Up, nice and tall. Again, take your time. I know it's a kind of a HIIT cardio class, but do pace yourself. It's 5 rounds. Good. The next one is planks. So if you don't want to do a plank, you can do your toe taps. So toe taps are these feet, guys. Tapping down. Or you do a plank. We'll start them on our elbows. And each round I'll change the type of plank we're doing. So on my elbows first. Keep that core tucked in, nice and tight. Shoulders tucked back and down. And relaxed. Suck that belly in. And breathe in. We're going to do wall sits now. So you sit up against the wall, feet flat, knees at 90 degrees, and you stay there. Feel your quads burn. You're trying to sit as low as you can, up nice and tall, but your hips are low. So you're kind of looking for a 90 degree angle at the hips, 90 degree angle at the knees. So wait for that buzzer. Come quickly, come quickly. After this, we've got our jumping jacks. So again, you can do them actually jumping or just the steps. Okay? 10-second rest. So jumping jacks can either be these lads where we don't jump, we just step, or proper jumping jacks. You ready? Off we go. So nice and light on your feet. Stay on your toes, nice and bouncy if you're doing the jumps. Moving those arms. Take your time, particularly in the first round. We're still kind of warming up a bit. Next exercise are dead bugs. You should be used to them from the previous classes. Excellent. Down we go. Onto our backs. 2 arms up. Head off the floor if you want. And we're just alternating side to side. Keep that core switched on. Good stuff. Obviously, if your neck isn't great, you can lie your head down. Or if it gets tired, rest it, okay? Still keeping that core switched on. Good. Our next exercise, you can use weights to do rows, or no weights, you do shoulder taps on all fours or on your toes. So I'm doing it on my toes in a row. So I'm lifting the weight in a rowing movement, called Renegade rows. Or, as I said, drop down and do shoulder taps. If you don't have any weights, you don't want to do the weighted version, okay? And we'll be repeating pretty much the same exercise all the way around, so you'll get used to them, no problem. Super. And then last one is bridges. So I'm going to hold on to my weights, I'm going to bridge, 2-legged bridge. Put my weights on my hip. I'm pressing up through. Driving up through those feet. And get that bum to lift. So we get a 45-second rest now. So you can have a drink of water. Forgot my own water, I'm going to get it. Wait for the beeps. Here they come. Okay. 45-second rest. Grabbing a drink. So we're going to be starting back with our wall climbs, okay? Sorry, road climbs. So we'll be coming in now shortly. So you'll hear a little countdown again and we go. That's 1 round done, guys. So we'll fly through this, okay? See how many rounds you can do. Nice and relaxed. If you're out of breath, try and calm your breathing down. Here we go, road climbs. So you can walk it or run it. Very good. Well done. Nice and steady. Similarly with the jumping jacks. Stay light on your feet. Keep your feet relaxed. Just let them do what they're supposed to do. Squat press is next, okay? So if you're using weights, we're going to squat, press, okay? Off we go, squat, press, good work. Remember, if you're using the weights, drive through the legs, press up through the arms, make it as one kind of flow, one movement. You're not squatting to stop to press, making it all kind of roll through. We've got 29 minutes of this. Here we go. Lovely. Planks or toe taps, so I'm going to go into straight arm planks this time. You could also do them on your knees. Straight arm plank, 30 seconds. Or on your knees. If you don't want to plank, do toe taps. So I always use my kind of plank exercise to control my breathing, calm everything down. wall sits. Sure, we're flying through this. Good. This mat's a bit slippy on this floor now. Makes it more challenging. So getting up nice and tall, sitting there reading the paper. Think about pressing those feet firmly into the floor. You should be feeling your quads switched on. Sit there. If you want to hold the weight with this, you can. Some people do that. I won't be cruel to you. Jumping jacks next. Good. Okay, jumping jacks next. So you're either going to jump or do your steps. Okay, here we go. Again, nice and light on those feet. Good work, pace yourself, take your time. If you get tired, turn them into just a stepping one. It's no problem, just keep moving. If there's any other exercise you want to do, you can substitute anything you want. Lovely. There, both onto the back. Legs into tabletop. Arms and legs up. Head up if you wish. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Bring it all together, then change. Well done. Good stuff. Trying to control my breathing again in these kind of less cardio ones. Lovely. So we do our rows or your shoulder taps. These are going to stay the same. Rows or shoulder taps. Okay, so I'm rolling on my toes. You can roll on your knees. You can do shoulder taps. Good stuff. We're nearly finished this round. Just got some easy bridges to do. So we're going to do single leg bridges on this one. Perfect. So I'm still going to use my weights again. We're going to do a single leg bridge. So I'm down flat. I'm going to come up on my right leg, taking my left leg into tabletop, come back down and change. Alright. So I'm just slightly changing each exercise from round to round. Keep the variation there where you're bored. Do one more on the right. Excellent. That's it. Another 45-second break. Sure, there's loads of breaks in this, isn't there? So you can do these HIIT sessions any which way you want. You can pick 10 exercises, do them all non-stop, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 3-4 rounds. Got a 30-minute workout. You can swap out any of these exercises that I'm doing, make up your own. So we're back to climbing the rope again in a few seconds, okay? This is round 3, so we're nearly there. Okay? Here we go. So you're climbing your rope. I don't want to say climbing the ladder, did I? Same difference. So remember, you can walk this, do high knee steps. Again, if you're getting tired into the later rounds, if you're not used to this kind of workout, just take your time. Got squat presses next. Good, squat press. Grab your little weights. Squat press. Good work. So remember now, drive through those feet, press up through those arms. Couple more. We're back down for planks. Okay, so a side plank on your toes or on your knees. We're going to hold one side for 15 seconds, then switch. Alright, so I'm up on my side. I'm going to hold it, then I'm going to turn after 15 seconds. You do them on your knees as well. Okay, turn, just switch around and face the other way. Wait for the beeps. Brilliant. Good stuff. Wall sits. Good. Up tall. So this is the halfway point. This is 2.5 rounds. So when we finish this exercise, that's us halfway done. So again, you can finish after 3 or 4 rounds. It's up to you. I don't want you to injure yourself. Brilliant. Jumping jacks again. Steps or jumps. There we go. Nice and light, remember. Keep it steady. This is day 15 actually, I think, isn't it? Lovely, okay. Dead bugs. Off we go. Keep that core engaged. Keep a little gap in the small of the back. Your low back should not be pressed flat into the mat. Keep a little neutral pelvis. Needs that core switch on. Excellent stuff. Shoulder taps or rolls. Whatever you're having yourself. Here we go. Lovely. So once we get through the 3rd round, it really will fly. I'm nearly finished this. Lovely. Bridging. So I'm going to use my weights. 2-legged bridge. Up and down you go again. Pushing through both feet. Excuse me. Keeping those feet flat on the floor. Get those hips level between the shoulders and the knees. Good stuff. Brilliant. Round 3 done. 45-second rest. So we're in the home stretch now. 2 more rounds to go. So definitely as you start to tire, take your time. Change some of the exercises to walking instead of jumping or running, alright? So we're back to climbing a rope. 2 more rounds, 10 minutes, come on, no bother. Wait for our beeps, they're coming now. Here we are we ready? Let's go, climbing that rope. It's like a funny dance on a rave, let's go, let's go. Well done. Stay light on those feet, remember. Nice and relaxed. Let them do the running, no tension. It's the way it's supposed to be. Lovely. Squat press. Perfect. If your arms are getting tired, just squat. Leave out the press. You can have your arms down by your side and squat like this if that's preferable at this stage. So squat press is a really good full body exercise. Has everything working. Okay, planks. We go back to the elbows. So I'm going to lift one foot off the floor each time. So I'm on my elbows, I'm doing a leg lift. You can just plank and hold normally. Whatever you want. So this is obviously working the legs more now. Those quads kick in. Bring that head forward, looking down too far. Ball sits, and if you rest first. Good. Pushing those feet down into the floor now. Make sure you feel those quads activate. Well done. Again, I'm just using this to calm me down. Bring my breath back under control. We're nearly there. Just a few more minutes. Perfect. Jumping jacks. So you do your steps or your jumps. Here we go. Still keep it moving as best you can. You can do some high knee marching if you wish. Okay, dead pose. Off you go. Keep that core sucked in. Again, relax that head now if that neck is getting tired. We'll do as many rounds as we're doing with these. Brilliant. Shoulder taps or rows. Whatever you're having yourself. Get to the end of round 4. Stick with it. Bending that elbow, pulling up by my side. Try not to rock too much from side to side. Keep that hips low. Nice. Bridges. We're going to do the glute bridges. So we're going to put our feet together. Together, we're just going to open and close the knees. We stay up in our high bridge. Opening and closing the knees kind of hits the glutes. I've got the weights on my hips. Add a little bit more pressure through. Opening and closing those knees, feet together. Trying to keep the pelvis level and as still as you can. Excellent. 1 more round. Good job. Well done if you've made it this far. Good stuff. If you want to try one more round, come with it. So just 5 minutes left. That's all. And then we do a little stretch down when we're finished. So we're back to climbing the rope. We'll hear it being beat in. Here we are, climbing your rope, let's go. So stick with it if you can, last round. Take extra breaks if you need to now. Goes on forever this rope, doesn't it? Okay, squat presses. Grabbing those weights. This is the last round of everything. Brilliant. Squat press. Good stuff, couple more. Planks, straight arm plank. I'm going to do slow mountain climbers of mine. So straight arm plank, bring the knees in. If you're happy to do that. If not, hold the plank on your knees or on your toes. Or swap out a different plank. Good stuff, well done. Keep going. Chin tucked in, head up and down to the floor. Excellent. Ball sits. I know that looks a lot. Get down as low as you can comfortably go. This exercise is great for any knee issues, really strengthens the tendons around the knees, the muscles going into the knees, particularly quads and hamstrings, IT bands, all that good stuff. Super! Jumping jacks. Last of the cardio. Thank God. You ready? Off we go. Okay, nice and light on the toes. If you're getting tired now, walk it. Dead bugs. We're definitely in the last couple of minutes now. Off we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Good stuff. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. If you're getting tired now, just keep going as best you can. Super. Rows. Second last exercise. Keep your ground now and hit the bridges. Off you go. Shoulder taps or rowing. Do my best to keep my elbows slightly bent doing these. or single leg bridges, or whatever you like. Trying to walk out as far out as you can go, with your bum just coming off the floor an inch. Keep it off the floor. We're nearly done. You'll hear 3 big ding-ling-lings. Yay! That's it. 5 rounds done. Super work. Have a drink. Do a little cool down now, a few minutes. So well done, that was your first ever HIIT Pilates session. Okay, so I'm going to sit back on my heels into child pose. Keeping my knees together and just breathing. Then I'm going to open my knees, sit back on my heels and keep breathing through my nose. Excellent, and come forward, drop through a little back extension. So in and out like this. So then I'm going to kneel up high on my right knee, left arm in the air, and I'm going to come forward into my hip flexor stretch. Then I'm going to, sorry, wrong arm, I felt that weird. So right knee, right arm, and then I'm going to side bend left. And I'm going to rotate around to my left. Lovely, change legs. Left knee, left arm. Can't think straight, getting tired. And side bend right. And then rotate around. And coming back up. Shake it out through the arms. Shake it out through the legs. Get everything loose. Take a breath in, down you go. And then take a breath in and stack back up. And again, breathing in and down. And rock from side to side. Take a breath in and push up through the feet, stack up through the spine. Shoulders back, chin tucked in. We're done. Well done, everybody. See you soon.